Show, coming to you live from an undisclosed location somewhere in the Ozark Mountains. It's spooky.
Hey, what up? It's Chris.
Oh, okay, well that didn't go as planned. When you set up a bunch of shortcuts on your keyboard and then you bump them all at the same time with your hand, that's what you get. Yes, welcome to Spooky Talk Show, a train wreck as always. I'm your host, Josh the Devil, and here we are, Season COVID, Episode 1. Obviously, we're doing things a little bit different, because nobody wants to come to the Spooky Talk Show, and I don't blame them. But it's not stopping our friends, all entertainers in our local area from creating, and we're hoping that we can spread some of that creativity to you. And maybe if you've got a few extra dollars, you can throw these worthy musicians and entertainers a few dollars. If not, that's okay. Enjoy what they've been doing while they've been stuck inside. Hopefully you guys are also being creative and doing things, keeping those idle hands busy. Speaking of which, where's Idle Hands 2, right? Come on. Okay, so we got a lot of things tonight, and it looks like... Yep, about half my clips have reverted back to their original names as Clip 1 and Clip 3. So I'm not totally sure what those are. We'll find out together, won't we? All right, well, I know we've got a video from Jeff from The Lights Inside the Woods. Now, if you're a regular to Spooky Talk Show, you will remember Jeff's amazing, crazy, psychedelic performance in... one of them seasons, and if you did, awesome. If you didn't, well, you're going to find out tonight who he is and what he's all about. What else have we got? Well, let me see. We've got Monsterboy. Took a little work, but we got an awesome clip from Monsterboy. Now, those guys have been streaming regularly, so we'll talk about them and how you can watch their live concerts if you dig what they're putting down. Pick up, I don't. Anyway. Who else have we got? We've got William Blackart. William Blackart, also a regular or a previous performer on Spooky Talk Show. He came in at the last minute and saved our butts, if I recall correctly, when we had a cancellation. So awesome. He decided he would throw us a bone and give us a clip, and it looks great to me. So we'll see what you guys think. He's got some amazing looking new t-shirts right now, so if you're into cool shirts, hey, then you got to keep watching. Okay, what else? Oh, we also have, to get serious for just a moment, we had a loss last week to the Little Rock music scene, and one of our staples, a gentleman by the name of Michael Birch. Nobody called him that. Everybody called him Birch O. He played in a ton of bands. Just about everybody here has a ton of stories about him. And we're going to talk a little bit about him, but more importantly, we're going to show a clip from Spooky Talk Show season and see about him and one of his cool bands, Big Boss Line. They got back together, did a show, did an interview. That's coming up as well. I think that's about it. I don't have any writers or comedians. That's why the show's not funny right now. So hopefully, once we get a few more of these under our belt, some of our local comedians might throw us a bone and give us a little bit or two. Ian, don't worry. I'll find a space for that clip somewhere. But regardless, we need more funny stuff for the Spooky Talk Show because I'm just funny looking. So... yeah, that's all I got. So let's see. Let's take a look at our first musician, Jeff Morgan from Lights Inside the Woods. Let's jump over and take a look. Here we go. Here's Lights Inside the Woods Facebook page. Very easy to find. The Lights Inside the Woods. See it there? It's very easy to find. And as you can tell... Jeff is very theatrical. Now, he plays in a couple of other bands you might have heard of. Wake, going all the way back to Sunny Days, if I'm not... not Mother's Day Out is the band I'm thinking of. Although all those guys were in all those bands, so who knows. Okay, so let's take a look and see what Jeff sent us. Are you guys ready? I sure am. Yes! The Lights Inside the Woods. Check them out on Facebook. The reason that cut off right there is because that's just part one, folks. That's just part one. You got to tune in next week. Maybe I'll play part two next week. I don't know, but there's multiple parts. How many? I don't know. You got to keep watching. You got to find out. So once again, Lights Inside the Woods. Let's take another quick look. Boom. There they are on Facebook. Lights Inside the Woods. Go over there and hit the like page. Hit the follow. And looks like, oh, look, the final touch. Oh, well, that was last February. Okay. Well, regardless, you've got, oh, right here. Okay, perfect. lightsinsidethewoods.bandcamp.com. Now, that's important because right now, Bandcamp is giving 100% of their profits to the musicians when you buy something. So if you like what you heard, jump over on lightsinsidethewoods.bandcamp.com. You can see it right there. And check that out. And if you buy that track, then our boy Jeff gets 100% of those profits right now. So if you've got a few dollars to spare, jump over there, see what you can do, see if we can help out, you know? All right? Yeah. Maybe tune in next week, catch another track. Either way, or both. Send me some riders. Okay, so what else have we got? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Well, I can probably fix that. What happens if I do this? And then I do this. Hey, look at that. Okay, sometimes I'm useful. So there we go. That was Lights Inside the Woods here on Spooky Talk Show. And what else have we got? Okay, we are going to jump over to, let me find his page here. There he is. We're going to take a look at a clip from William Blackart. He was kind enough to send us a clip. And let me just scroll through here. Well, that June show in Illinois, that could still happen. But right here's what I wanted to show you. Look how freaking cool these t-shirts are. I need one of these. You probably do too. Look over here, Bandcamp, right there on the side. So that's perfect. So go check that out and see what you can do. Yeah, in fact, let's scroll down here. Here we go. So he's got a link to buy the shirts. Man, those are cool looking shirts. Printed by our own Electric Ghost. So if you need some screen printing done, there you go, Electric Ghost. So let's, without further ado, let's check out the clip that he sent us. I hope.
Well, hey, this is William Blackart coming to you from an undisclosed location in Yell County, Arkansas. Some family here ignored all the social distancing warnings and snuck out to Sunday church services, so I let myself into their home and helped myself to the plate of cinnamon rolls they left on the counter. And now I'm gonna hang out in some random person's bedroom and play a song for the Spooky Talk Show, hopefully before they return home. Anyway, this one's called Water. Water gonna find a way. Water gonna find a way. Water gonna find a way. Nothing else can. Old skin gonna fall.
Hey, all right.
Over and out.
Hey.
Poor good buddy.
Oh. Fan-freaking-tastic. William Blackart right there. So go over to, it's one of these ways. You go over there to Facebook, jump on there, William Blackart Music right there, and pick yourself up one of these really rad t-shirts, and maybe check out some tunes as well. All right. So, what else have we got? Well, I don't know. Next week, we are going to be throwing together whatever we can. We will possibly be showing you another clip from Lights Inside the Woods. Kind of depends on how many submissions we get. We're all flying by the seat of our pants here at Spooky Talk Show headquarters. So, hopefully you guys are staying toilet papered up out there. And at least 60 feet away, right? 60 feet away from each person. That's what I heard. 60 feet. Seems about normal. So we're going to watch two more clips. This next one is a little tribute to our dear friend Birch O, who passed away last week. It's one of those awful things where one tragedy happens and we can't really get together and collectively grieve and tell stories and kind of remember him the way we would normally. So this is the best we can do. So here he is. He's that fellow with the big old beard and the hat that plays drums in Big Boss Line. And back in the day, we all knew him as the guy who played drums for the band Trusty. Trusty was kind of the first band from our town who went and did something big. They went and did some Discord stuff, and that blew us all away in the punk rock scene. So they were kind of above us all, but they were all down-to-earth regular guys. So here we go. This is Spooky Talk Show season episode with Big Boss Line. So we're going to throw it to our very special guest for the night. These gentlemen go way back here in the Little Rock scene. You probably won't recognize them, but you are about to. And I know, exactly. What? Those are the kinds of things you'll hear on Spooky Talk Show. Things that make you go, what? And also, lame. But our next guests are in fact not lame. We convinced them with a number of different ways to come back out of retirement and play a few songs here for us tonight. And if we ask really nicely, we might even get them on the couch to talk a little bit about their history. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Boss Line. Woo! Hey.
Early. What? You wrote it. No, you wrote this one. It's a little too late not how you wrote that.
You wrote it.
I was drunk. I don't write shit when I'm drunk.
I know. You wrote the next one too. Can you remember it?
Was I drunk when I wrote it?
Yeah.
Well, then I don't remember it.
Okay, then let's play it.
This next song is called, what is it called?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, man. Sure, man.
Count that one off.
What'd you say?
Count that one.
Count it off,
You can
motherfucker.
count.
Hold it, hold it. Don't let him count nothing.
Just listen. 1, 2, 3.
Standing on the alley, just fell and bird. Struck my head somewhere down there one rain. Unaware of the best in his hat begun. I'm falling to a crowded street. Belligerent, out of control. Last call. Here we go. I fall into an alley and land on a friend. He picked me up and take me into a titty bar. Met some nice girls, they take us home. We got lucky, I don't know. Belligerent, out of control. Last call. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, man, sure. Thank you. I told you I didn't write that.
Too many words. You can play the Billy Bell.
Hey, you fellas, come on over here and sit on the couch with
You
me.
don't want one more song?
Play one more song? All right, play one more song.
This is like a minute long.
Should we let him play another one?
Yeah! Do it.
Which
10,
one?
10 to 12.
All right.
Oh, so I messed up.
Are you
Me
sure
or you?
you want to play another song?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Tall and bulletproof. Just had some liquor, he's an instant asshole. 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Just had some liquor, he's an instant asshole. I like my liquor and I drink a lot. I get in fights with my old lady. I run off, I get hit by a Lincoln. I crawl back home and I start do sitting down, motherfucker. Yes. All right.
Oh, caught me with my headphones on. All right, that was Big Boss Line. Reunited acoustic at Spooky Talk Show featuring Michael Birch, a.k.a. Birch O, on drums. Rest in peace, my friend. All right, we got one more clip, so I hope it's going to bring our spirits up, and I know it will, because it's Monsterboy. Now, Monsterboy... where's my clicker? There we go. Monsterboy has been amazingly doing live streams basically like every day, almost, it seems like. So you guys should go over there and check out Monsterboy. They had a bunch of shows lined up. They stay really busy, and this has totally derailed all of that, obviously, like everyone else. So jump over on their page and follow them. And when they do their live streams, then you'll be the first to know about it. And if you feel like throwing them a couple of dollars with Bandcamp or donations or whatever, you can do that too. If not, you can just watch and enjoy the show. Because I'm not talking about they get on and play for a little while. I'm talking about they get on and do a whole concert. So check that out if you're interested. So let's see what they brought for us today.
Hey, what up? It's Chris.
And this is V.
We're Monsterboy.
And we're here to play a couple of songs for you.
And the song is called Tied Down. Hey. The words that you said to me, yeah, they put me on the ground. Thought I lost the past again, oh, and now I guess I'm found. The other thing we went through, yeah, you think I learned to stay. I can't find another one, you know there ain't no other way. I think I'm breaking down. Oh, Lord, you keep me spinning around. How do I keep that angel tied down? Oh, girl, you keep me pinned to the ground. How do you keep me tied down? Oh, how do we keep this tied down? Whoa. Here's another day in paradise. Oh, but how long can it last? The years have been so good to me, but they're going by so fast. Wonder what it was that made me stand out in your mind. Kept you coming back to me, oh, time after time. Oh, I think I'm breaking down. Oh, Lord, you keep me spinning around. How do I keep that angel tied down? Oh, girl, you keep me pinned to the ground. How do you keep me tied down? How
Hey, all right, fantastic. They've been doing that, full concerts, live, over on their Facebook page, almost every day, if
hey,
not
what up?
every
It's
day.
Chris.
Whoops, that's the, okay, I can start it over. There they go. So check out on Facebook, Monsterboy Lives. Monsterboy Lives on Facebook, right there. Check them out. 5 out of 5 stars. How can you go wrong? What just happened? Oh, the cat just happened. Okay, so that's pretty much it for Spooky Talk Show, Season COVID Episode 1. So just to recap, go check out these artists that were kind enough to send us some content for today's show. We've got, of course, Monsterboy. Monsterboy Lives at Facebook. You got William Blackart and his Radical t-shirts right there over at William Blackart Music. And, of course, we got Lights Inside the Woods. And so Lights Inside the Woods on Facebook. So go check out everybody over there. Donate if you can. If you can't, just watch. Maybe share. Maybe somebody else will donate because of your share. Everybody is doing everything they can, or, well, not everybody, I guess, but a lot of us are doing whatever we can to help the people that are stuck, especially musicians, because they kind of seem to be overlooked. Everybody's thinking about restaurants and things like that. All the local musicians here in town are all in a panic, so anything we can do to help them out, toss them a couple of bucks if you can, share if you can't. Hell, share either way. Coming up next week on Spooky Talk Show, well, probably some more Lights Inside the Woods, episode 2. And I don't know, we might have another Monster Boy clip. Hopefully we'll get some, maybe some comedy bits and from some of our former writers and comedians, and we'll throw theirs on there for you. I don't know, maybe they'll even come up with a skit or